Most Muslim men don't lack ambition. They lack structure, they lack accountability, they lack a system built for their life. Because being a Desi Muslim man doesn't mean you live in a vacuum. It means weddings, dawlats, Ramadan, work pressure, family expectations, and most plans just don't survive real life. So this is what happens when the system is built for the life.
Alright, we got my client here, Roman. Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Walaikum salam, my brother.
Introduce yourself, where are you from?
I'm from Edinburgh, based in Edinburgh. How old are you? 23.
That's it, man. So tell us about your situation before.
So before I was training consistently 3 to 4 times a week, but again, I never tracked any of my calories, my diet. I would just eat a ton of protein, thinking I would put on muscle straight away. But obviously through you, I've learned obviously there's a lot more to it. It's about tracking your calories, having more volume foods to keep you fuller for longer. There's a lot of things I've learned from yourself, and
Yeah, you were still going gym, weren't you?
yeah, I was still going gym.
Diet is 99% of the
Yeah, so now that my diet has been improved, I've finally actually seen results after training for a good couple of years. I have more like energy in the gym.
Yeah, no, mashallah. Like amazing. Alright, let's jump over there. So how long were you stuck for? And how did that make you feel, my brother?
So I would probably say I was stuck for maybe like about a year and a half. And since I've started with yourself, just my work in general, my focus has improved more. I feel sharper, and even in the mornings as well, like due to the supplements I take daily, I feel a lot more alert as well.
How does that improve work and
Work levels, confidence is higher, just in general. I've never been a confident person, but as of recently, my confidence has been going up, even in social situations as well. So it's been good.
I like that, mashallah, my brother. So I've
never used this machine before.
Nah, it's a nice machine. Put that down, that pin. So brother Roman, how did you find the Strong Muslims Club?
Strong?
What debts did you have before joining?
So Strong Muslims Club, I think is great because, especially for people who don't have a good environment around them when it comes to fitness. So having, even if you're in a household where you're with people who don't exercise as much, I'm not in that situation, but I know there's people who are. And to have like a group like that, it makes you feel you're not as alone. It makes you feel less lonely throughout the journey.
I like that.
And yeah.
Every brother you see inside the Strong Muslims Club started with doubt, not confidence, doubt. But structure beats motivation. So click down below to see how the Strong Muslims Club program will work for you and how we will tailor it into your life. If you like the sound of it, inshallah, book a call where we'll go over your goals, what's holding you back, and to see if you would be a good fit for the Strong Muslims Club. But this is for brothers that are serious. Watch the video and then book a call, inshallah.
How's the program, and what almost stopped you from joining?
So program's been great. I think what almost stopped me was just doubting if I was going to stay consistent with it or not. But having someone like yourself who holds people accountable, it makes things a lot easier, and you just learn throughout the journey as well, and that's what keeps me going, babe.
I like it. What other doubts did you have?
Yeah, more just if this was good to work, if I was good to do everything correctly, and it was just that, again, it was about the results. Maybe sometimes I doubt, maybe I'm not seeing the results because the results don't come overnight, and because I'm not seeing them as quick as I wanted to, the doubts start kicking in. But then when you keep going, it pays off in the end.
We'll do one more set. Let's get top off. Do some lateral raises.
Yeah.
And we'll do some abs as well. Cool. And then arms.
Cool.
Wise words of the cameraman. I'm proud of him, man. Like, he is one of those clients, like, you tell him, bro, we're doing this much cardio. We're cutting calories this much. He's like, I trust you, coach. We're doing it. No stone unturned. And he gets the results. Roman, would you be fair to say you got more and better results in the 4 to 3 months of working with me versus like the year and a half, a couple of years yourself?
Yeah, 100%. Also, another thing I'd mention, a year before I joined with Nan, I had a PT at the gym who was like doing like face-to-face PTs. They're good for having a gym session, but for when it actually comes to seeing results, online coaching of Afnan's better because it's like he says, is what you do outside of the gym that gets you the results. And with a regular PT session in the gym, you wouldn't get those same benefits as you would with an online coach. So
that's a great answer. It's because, like we mentioned, diet is 99% of results. So how many hours did you have that PT?
I had him for about 1 hour.
A week?
1 hour a week, yeah.
So there's 168 hours in a week. So there's 167 hours going unaccounted for in it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it, man. So that's why online better than in person, man. Great answer, my brother. No fault like that. So, my brother, was this a worthy investment or was it too ridiculously expensive?
I would say it was definitely worth it. I mean, at first, I'm not going to lie, I thought it is a bit overpriced, but then obviously, once I actually joined, I realized my investment was worth it.
I'm glad to hear that. Lead with the elbow. Does that make sense?
Lead with the elbow, yeah.
That's it. See, the form was good.
That's good.
So how much weight did you lose? How's your energy levels now?
So I was just below 73 when we started, and I'm currently 65. And that's the current weight difference, and my energy-wise in general has just been a lot sharper, both mentally and physically as well.
I like that. We've also lost fat and built muscle, so
Yeah.
definitely have more than 8 kilos of fat, sure in it.
Yeah, exactly. And just the physique in general has just become a lot more defined now. And I'm looking forward to the bulk, and I can actually start to put on some exciting.
You've not been too hungry this cut? You've not starved yourself, have you?
No, I did not starve myself.
You've been
at all.
pretty full for most of it.
Yeah, through majority of it. I'm not going to lie, like these last couple of weeks.
Yeah, last week took the hardest.
I have been feeling the hunger a bit, but prior to that, no, I was feeling pretty full.
And how's the strength and the gains in the gym been?
Strength has been going up, definitely. For gains wise, all my reps are more slower controlled now while I'm increasing the weight. That's what's obviously caused the muscle mass to increase as well, which is how you should train anyway.
I like it.
Rather than ego lifting.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go have some abs. That's nice and slow.
Yep.
See, on the way down, that's the best part.
Yeah.
Really try to curl the spine the way up.
I've been doing it like this because, I don't know, I just feel
a stretch.
I feel a better stretch, yeah.
See on the way up? Try keep this right above your head on the way up.
Above my head.
Okay. So don't bring it forward like that. Yeah, see it's harder now.
Oh, yeah, that's much
But
better.
see when you bring it forward like that, that's also your shoulders
Yeah.
proud. All right, my brother Roman, what would you tell brothers who aren't ready to join the Strong Muslims Club?
I would say not to overthink it as much, and if there was a reason for you to have considered it in the first place, then just to stick with that gut feeling and to go for it.
And what would you say to someone who's tried a PT before?
I would say having a PT is good, a gym, or like a PT in the gym, is good for having a good gym session. But if you want to see results from which all comes from what you do outside the gym as well as your what you do in the gym, I'd say an online coach is much better because you have someone 24/7 you can contact for any advice whatsoever, rather than a PT who you might see only once or twice a week.
Yeah, literally in the past 3-4 weeks, how many times did you message me in that week saying, bro, I'm going food fest?
Yeah, exactly.
I went to the Halal Food Fest, I'm going kebabish.
Yeah.
My auntie's dinner or something.
Yeah.
And what did we do?
And then we just came up with a plan on what to do, and I was sorted.
You still enjoyed yourself in it?
Yeah, I still enjoyed myself.
And you still lost fat, built muscle, got results?
Exactly, because I was worried about going out and, being awkward by not socializing, but you can still eat out. It's just, you just have to plan around it. That's it.
And then if obviously you didn't have me, what would you have done?
I wouldn't be seeing as much results as I wouldn't be in the shape I'm in right now if I never
I like that.
Islam isn't about a lone wolf ideology, it's about community. So transformation isn't either. You need brothers helping you, pushing you. Strong Muslims are not built in silence. They're built in structure and accountability and brotherhood. If you're done restarting every week or every month, the next step is simple. Watch the video down below. If you like what you see about the Strong Muslims Club, let's book in a call where we'll talk about your goals, what's holding you back, and we'll see if you would be a good fit for the Strong Muslims Club. And then inshallah, if you are, we'll get you enrolled and change your life once and for all, just like we did for brother Roman here.